Schutz now offers the world's most successful IBC system with double protection for all filling products with special safety and hygiene requirements. A liner inside the inner bottle unfolds automatically while the container is filled. Thanks to the special folding technique, the liner is virtually air-free and, as a second protective layer, prevents the filling product from coming into contact with the surrounding atmosphere. The CleanCert Plus Dual Protect version for industrial applications effectively protects the product from skin formation or contact with condensate inside the container. In addition, the FoodCert Plus Dual Protect version of the liner, including all fittings, is treated with gamma irradiation for maximum food safety. Contamination risks are effectively ruled out. The shelf life of the filling product is extended. No need for nitrogen blanketing. The system has dual leakage protection. The packaging is delivered ready to fill. The liner is inserted at the Schutz factory during manufacturing, minimizing the risk of damage for the user and ensuring maximum convenience with no need to inflate the liner or insert it manually. The liner is firmly welded to the outlet valve to form a closed system. It is attached to the IBC with a screw nut and can be easily replaced if necessary with no mess. A DN50 butterfly valve with a metric thread is installed as standard. The filling opening is equipped with a DN225 screw cap, which is green in the FoodCert version and light gray in the CleanCert standard. The liner is configured to match the respective filling method. Without an integrated filling hose, if filling is done from below via the outlet valve. With a long, centrally positioned filling hose, if filling is done from above using a lance for subsurface filling. With a short, decentrally positioned filling hose, if filling is done from above without a filling lance. Depending on the customer's requirements, the filling hose for filling from above can be fitted with different plug options. The standard connection is a G2 plug. An LPO 1-inch or LPO 2-inch fitting is recommended for germ-reduced applications. The filling temperature of the product should not exceed 60 degrees Celsius. Higher temperatures can damage the liner. The inner bottle must always be sufficiently ventilated. When filling through an LPO fitting, a small chamber is usually repeatedly vapor-treated in brief bursts. In contrast, outlet valves are continuously vapor-treated through a hose. To fill through the outlet valve, first open the screw cap to equalize the pressure. Remove the screw cap of the outlet valve with the sealing disc and the PE foam gasket. Remove the seal foil. Connect the filling hose. For low germ application, vapor treat the closed valve as required. Do not exceed the maximum vapor times and temperatures specified. Push up the safety latch on the outlet valve. Open the valve and start the filling process. When filling begins, the bottom of the liner will unfold first, followed gradually by the sides and then the top. To fill with a filling lance, open the screw cap, pull out, and attach the filling hose. Then, open the plug and carefully insert the lance into the filling hose until it is just above the bottom of the liner. Make sure that the hose remains stretched and is not damaged. Carefully start the filling process. Subsurface filling ensures that the liner unfolds very gradually and evenly. To fill from the top without a filling lance, first pull the short filling hose out of the opening. As you do this, the rear part of the liner will lift up from the base of the IBC. For automatic low germ filling using an LPO fitting, place the fitting in the vaporization chamber and, if possible, attach the wings with brackets for additional stabilization. When filling manually via a G2 plug, the connection must be made via a filling hose or tank fitting. If possible, keep the plug in position over the filling opening with a fixing aid. When filling begins, the liner will fall to the bottom and start gradually unfolding as described. In an EcoBuck with a liner, the product is discharged only through the outlet valve. First, open the filling opening to equalize the pressure. Remove the screw cap of the outlet valve, including the red sealing disc and the PE foam gasket. Remove the present seal foil. If available, connect the decanting hose. For low germ applications, vapor treat the outlet valve as required. Push the safety latch upwards, open the valve, and start the discharge process. For optimum residual emptying, you can lift the liner slightly through the filling opening. After the container has been completely emptied, the liner can be removed from the inner bottle of the IBC. When draining from below through the outlet opening, make sure that the outlet valve is closed. Open and remove the DN150 screw nut of the outlet opening. Pull out the liner. The best way to do this is to tug alternately to the left and right. Alternatively, the liner can be removed from above through the filling opening. To do this, open and remove the screw nut. Partially pull out the outlet valve and adapter flange with the liner. Separate the liner from the adapter flange by cutting. To do this, seal the liner with cable ties to prevent product leakage, and then cut through the film between the cable tie and the adapter flange. Place the IBC on its back with the outlet valve facing upwards. Open and remove the DN225 screw cap. Pull the liner through the DN225 filling opening. To install a new liner, the IBC should be on its back. Carefully push the liner through the DN150 opening, ensuring that the liner does not catch on the sides of the opening. Push the adapter flange inside until the gasket is flush against the container opening. Screw on the screw nut from the previous liner and tighten it with a torque of at least 100 Newton meters to maintain the UN certification. Ensure that the outlet valve is in the correct position. The handle of the valve must be in a horizontal position after tightening. If the liner has a filling hose, then while the container is still lying on its back, pull out the plastic tape fixed to the hose and attach it to the top of the filling opening. This will allow you to pull out the filling hose for the subsequent filling process. Place the IBC upright again. Check that the liner is in the correct position. It should be aligned with the outlet valve and lying flat on the base. The EcoBuck with liner is now ready for its next use.